Yacht Motorworks proudly presents this 2017 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter 4-wheel drive on a 144 platform, V6 diesel with blind spot assist, navigation, cruise, and so much more. Please enjoy the following videos in explaining the vehicle's options. Another thing I'd like to mention, when we did the installation for this vehicle, we strip it out to the bare metal front and back. We insulate, sound protection and insulation, the very front, which is extremely important, the ceiling, the sides, the wheel wells, the floor, all the doors. So when you close our doors, for example, you can tell they're just solid because the noise isn't just resonating through this thin metal. As good as Mercedes is, their insulation, sound dampening is not that great. So we take a lot of time and a lot of effort to make sure it's a good quality, quiet ride. So the last thing I'll kind of show you is the detail on the upholstery. This is all 1/4-inch foam, and you can see it's all upholstered. We kind of went the extra mile on his windows, and we did the brown stitching to kind of match his motif with the blue and the call it, I don't know, it's not gold, it's more of a on the tan genre. And you can kind of see we even put this in here. This right here is actually like what you would do for a bedliner in a truck. So it makes this entire area waterproof. We custom colored it to kind of match his motif, which you can see looks fantastic. And then of course this is his shower area, and just drains. We put a drain in there and it goes out to his black water tank. And you can see the upholstery. We did a gray Alcantara headliner, 100% wool carpet, and then of course this interior, I mean, you can't tell by the picture, but super soft. He absolutely loves it. The people that have been in it just love the way it feels. We used really high-end foam in here to make these seat cushions, and it's just really comfortable to sleep in. You can see we made those custom shower curtains. You can kind of see the magnet right there built in. So basically those close, you can take your shower right here, but it totally closes this whole area. And then going to the door of the vehicle, I kind of showed you before, but it's kind of another one of our signatures. We try to put arm pads in all of them. First of all, they don't match, so your arm's here and you get a crick in your back and you're like, why am I getting a crick in your back? Because you're not sitting straight. So we make these to where with armrests down, they match. And not only that, your elbow is saved. It's not on hard plastic. So not only by upholstering this whole door makes it a lot quieter, it also looks good, obviously, right? But it's not just for looks. This is really good material that we've used. It's 100% waterproof. And you can see with the stitching and everything, I mean, it just looks like a Mercedes should look. But you can see the seats are done, and we did leather wrapped steering wheel, leather wrapped dome cover. You can see the Alcantara up here. The overhead storage and electrical box is all got 1/4-inch foam and upholstered. And then of course we even upholstered the AC to match, so it's not just hard plastic making all kinds of crazy noise. That's pretty much it. So I was telling you how well this thing's insulated. Not only do we insulate the walls really well, but we insulated the floor, and that's where a lot of the noise comes from. So you can see underneath we put in a steel floor. It's kind of our signature. And then you can see this 1/2-inch rubber floor that's also under here. And then we have 100% wool carpet on top. This vehicle, very well insulated. It's been in -20-degree weather at night, and believe me, you need all this insulation if you're going to those kind of environments. It gets extremely cold. But with this vehicle, with all the insulation we've done, and then this, you got no issues. He's been out in the Rockies with his dog, and it was, I think his record temperature might have been -22, and he survived. Hey, he's still living, and he wants to build another one. Okay, and then back we have access to power here, and then this is a cassette toilet, 5-gallon. This is for outside water. This little guy just releases. You pull this out, you can put shower hose, whatever you want, or a hose. And then in here you got The toilet swivels. This little guy turns. Flush here, open the valve there. Of course, you got shower curtains. They're on, off, hot, cold, and of course, your shampoo, soap, whatever. And then you can see this up here, this brass fitting. That's where your shower head or shower hose goes. So you can, you know, close it up and take a shower. And of course, you can kind of see the bedding, single, double. And then there's an outlet with USB for mama. When this is all up, you got a full couch bench right here that could sit 5 to 6 people, 1 to 2 people here, and of course up there, so you're talking 6, 8, 9, 10 if you really had to comfortably, you know, 4, 5 on this bench because it's over 72 inches. Plus this is kind of a little love seat, but let's just say 1 here, 4 here comfortably. That's still 7 people, so 7 to 10 people, and obviously 4 people real comfortable, and 3 people even more comfortable. He's taken his son and his wife out, and his dog, gone out in the Rockies, and has stayed out there for 2 weeks off grid, hunting, fishing, you know, living it up in this van right here with the kitchen, storage here, microwave, water closet. Let me step back so you can kind of see the water closet, and you can see it's got a Bosch. Just great build. It's got also 100% wool carpet that comes right out. We made it airplane style where it's not permanently in, so if you want to go to a rubber floor, which we built, we did steel and then a rubber floor, and the rubber floor is like 1/2 inch thick, which I'll show you here in a second. Vehicle's extremely quiet, runs awesome, runs really good, very solid ride. Okay, quick video on 4-wheel drive hunting and fishing rig. I will put pictures that shows the gun safe that's under here. It's even got an Alcantara line cushion for, you know, really nice guns. 2 batteries are also underneath there in the back. Of course, this one has kitchen sink, refrigerator. Basically, you control everything. It's real simple. Water pump, tank, line heater, ceiling lights, and shower drain. All your electrical is up here. The client didn't want to bend over. He's older, and he wanted it, you know, he's tall, so he wanted everything kind of where it's accessible up high. He didn't want to have to bend down, so we built this for him. Basically, inverter power off and shore power. And then right now the batteries are 100%. AC main, you have AC bus 1, 2, and water heater. And then when you get your destination, you just turn everything on. You can go off grid, whatever you want. The access panel, I mean, it's pretty simple. You can kind of see the wiring. We have a cooling fan in there, and we also have his cell booster in here. So, yep, there you go. As far as electrical, we not only upholstered the front, we also leather wrapped steering wheel, dome cover, door panels, extra cushion for elbows. The factory was just horrible, just plastic. That actually ergonomically puts you even with this armrest, and you'll get a backache because you're going down the road crooked. Cup holders, custom home made cup holders, leather wrapped. Same thing over there, door. You can kind of see the cushion, how thick it is. It's really nice on your elbow. And of course, this sleeps actually 3. Single bunk here, 2 people can sleep here, husband, wife, or if you're really close, and of course your dog. We kind of made this an L-shaped cove for him. His wife really loves to read, so she had her little cove over there with a little plug-in and USB to power her phone or her iPad. And she also has a little map light she can touch up there, and it'll illuminate. She can come back here and get quiet and kind of read or watch her iPad, TV on iPad or whatever. And then of course storage above. We also have storage here. This is all steel, reinforced. You can kind of see how we just tied in. It's an aluminum piece, and it's upholstered with 1/4-inch foam, so it makes it real quiet. Everything in here is pretty much 1/4-inch foam and then upholstered, so it's quiet. Great vehicle, 4-wheel drive. He's ready to sell it and go on to his next chapter. He wants to build another vehicle.